This is Middle East Brief with Avi Kaner, your daily intelligence update on what actually matters.
Let's go back for a moment, before the wars, before Hezbollah. There was a time when Jewish tourists traveled to Lebanon in large numbers, from Israel, from Europe, from across the region. Beirut was a destination. Hotels, restaurants, nightlife, a Mediterranean city that drew people in, and Jewish visitors were part of that flow. Because there was once a Jewish community in Lebanon, not isolated, but integrated, part of the country's business and cultural life, families, synagogues, commerce, connections that felt normal. And for me, this isn't abstract. My mother's maiden name is Bukai. Her father, my grandfather, Chaim, was born and lived in the Bekaa Valley in Lebanon. That was part of our story, part of our roots. Many of those communities left during the Civil War, but they did not disappear. Today, there's still a Lebanese Jewish diaspora, which means something important. The relationship between Jews and Lebanon is not theoretical, it exists. People used to cross borders, they shared space, they built lives. And that changes how we should think about today, because what we're looking at now feels permanent. Conflict, separation, tension. But it isn't inevitable. It's constructed and it can change. Now look at the present. Israel is not fighting Lebanon, it's fighting Hezbollah. But even that picture is shifting. Hezbollah's power is not what it once was. Recent events, operational failures, internal pressure, and the weakening of Iranian regime influence inside Lebanon, all of that has taken a toll. The system that once looked dominant now looks more constrained, and that matters. Because when power shifts, possibility opens. Lebanon as a state has more room to act, more room to consider a different path. Not guaranteed, but possible. And that's the moment we're in, a narrow window between what was and what could be. Because the barrier is not geography, it's not people, it's structure. And structures can change. Which brings us back to where we started. This isn't ancient history, it's within living memory. People traveled, visited, connected, lived side by side. And if it happened once, it can happen again.
This is Middle East Brief with Avi Kaner. If you want clarity, not noise, follow and share. Continue the conversation on X at Avi Kaner. Back tomorrow